Princess Beatrice breaks Twitter silence as royal shares adorable new baby bump pictures. Princess Beatrice has broken her Twitter silence to share some adorable new photos of her cradling her baby bump. The 33-year-old royal tweeted today to share the images which were posted by Forget-Me-Not Children's Hospice. Princess Beatrice is the royal patron for the cause, and officially opened the hospice's Russell House purpose-built property in 2012. The charity described Russell House as being a real home for hundreds of families, somewhere they can feel safe, supported and able to make the most of every moment, proving vital in their aim of providing care for local children and their relatives. Forget-Me-Not Children's Hospice gives support to children with life-shortening conditions and their families, and Beatrice attended a special garden party last week to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Russell House being built. The foundation shared 4 images from the day, showing the princess beaming wearing a belted coat that accentuated her baby bump. The Queen's granddaughter was also be seen interacting with children, ahead of the birth of her firstborn in the autumn, and posed alongside families, supporters, staff and volunteers who also attended. Princess Beatrice was also seen getting stuck in, by helping to bury a time capsule in the gardens of the hospice to honor the 10th anniversary. The royal shared the images in a tweet to her 124.5k followers with the caption "What a remarkable 10 years it's been and a wonderful center at Russell House for the community." One adorable image from the event shows the senior royal beaming at a small child, with the baby extending a delighted toothless grin back at her. During the event, the royal mingled with other guests to mark the milestone occasion, and also listened to a speech from Russell, whom the hospice is named after, as he explained how proud he is of the hospice's progress. He said, "Every pound you give to the hospice, is like one heart for the families," he said. "This was my mum's dream, to help other families like ours." To mark the foundation's 10 years of work, Her Royal Highness reflected on all those they've helped during their tenure. She said, "In the last 10 years, the charity has supported over 800 families. I am simply lost for words as to the difference that this support has made to so many lives. When people ask me why I became the patron of this amazing charity, I only have to explain how much of an important part of the community Russell House and the charity has become. And how much of a momentous achievement it is for us to be stood here today celebrating 10 years of supporting that community." Her Royal Highness, clad in a short dress, belted coat and a green velvet headband, buried a time capsule to give people in the future an insight into the charity and its work in 2021. The time capsule includes a letter written by the royal plus a letter from a forget-me-not mum, a child's handprint, and some photos of Russell House, according to the foundation. Forget-Me-Not Children's Hospice are inviting the general public to get involved and help mark the occasion by throwing their own party, and they aim to mark the birthday as means of remembering the many lives lived and memories made at the hospice, by celebrating how together we created a very special place and by looking ahead to the next 10 years. In December 2016, Princess Beatrice spoke of her passion for the cause, saying, "We really need to think of a new word for hospice, as this is so much more than that. It is a magical place, it's a family, and I'm delighted to be a part of that family." The princess tweeted earlier in the month to extend her congratulations to US Open tennis champion Emma Raducanu, but had otherwise not used her Twitter account since March 2021. Beatrice was also photographed leaving the Arts Club in Mayfair on Tuesday evening, showing off her bump in a black mini dress and burgundy velvet jacket, paired with a pearl headband. The eldest daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson announced in May that she was pregnant with her first child, who will be the 12th great-grandchild of the Queen. The announcement came less than 12 months after she tied the knot with property developer Edoardo Mapli-Mozzi. Showing off her bump in a black mini dress and burgundy velvet jacket, paired with a pearl headband. The eldest daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson announced in May that she was pregnant with her first child, who will be the 12th great-grandchild of the Queen. The announcement came less than 12 months after she tied the knot with property developer Edoardo Mappli Mozzi.